We got 44 orders going out on eBay for $1,176, and then we have 6 going out on Poshmark for about 150 as well. So let's get to pulling these orders, guys. What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys what sold for me over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today's Sunday. Just give you guys an idea of what may or may not sell well for you. Some of the times, guys, I don't sell high dollar items. Some of the times I sell about average dollar items. So these aren't going to be items that are bolos. These are just going to be what I have sold. Currently I'm at 170K for the year. I was really gunning for 200K when I started the year out. eBay's made a lot of changes over the year. Now, while it would have still been possible had I found enough of the right items, I just don't think we're going to get there. It's all good. No need to cry over spilled milk. What I am thankful for is the chance that I did better this year than I did last year. So with that being said, I want to talk about successes and failures, right? In this business, there are going to be things that we succeed very well at. There's going to be some things that we fail at. A lot of the times, the best thing to do in a failure is to learn a lesson from it. What went wrong? Was it your fault? Was it someone else's fault? Was the market just not what you thought it was going to be? And then gather that information, try to use the formulated plot or a plan to succeed if you attempt it again, or just determine whether you need to even give up. So a lot of people have left reselling this year for one reason or another. The platform's not the same as it used to be, but that doesn't mean there's not a chance to make a decent amount of money at it. So I really encourage you guys, if you are struggling right now, don't give up. I know things are difficult for a lot of people. I'm not here to be like, what's the word? I'm not here to be a party pooper, right? Because I think eBay is great. I think reselling is great. I think it's awesome. I think we can all still make a boatload of cash at it. We just got to be diligent. We can't give up. We can't have a quitter's mindset. We can't let ups and downs and algorithms and this and that ruin our mentality over what we're trying to do. We can't lose focus, right? So in my lifetime, in my businesses, everything that I'm trying to do, money used to be the driving force. It's no longer the driving force. If money is your motive, I don't think you'll ever be totally satisfied fully, and you might never even get enough money. So for me, my goal is no longer to get rich. My goal is to provide value, help people, right? So if that leads me to making a bunch of money, then that's great. My goal is just to help people in any way that I can, whether that's on eBay, off of eBay, on YouTube, off of YouTube, in my personal life, whatever. I just want to be someone that people can come to trust to provide value. So I'm gonna show you guys some of these items that sold, and maybe you guys find something that you didn't know about. Maybe you won't though. The first item are these Smoke Rise jeans. I got these from Derek, the ATL flipper, almost about 2 years ago, guys, and I probably had them overpriced, but they sold for best offer of 30 bucks. Those are men's extra large. Next up is this Denver Broncos sweatshirt, sold for $6. I only had it listed for 10. That's a men's large. I took a best offer. Here we have a vintage blank Fruit of the Loom sweatshirt, men's large. That sold for 13 bucks. We have here Lucky Brand jeans, women's size 2. These are flare leg. Those are in style right now. Those sold for $9.60. The camera cut off on me. I don't know if that part showed. This shirt right here is a Kenneth Cole shirt, men's medium. Nope. Men's size 15, 32, 33. Sold for 12 bucks. Not a great brand. Kenneth Cole is not something that's worth picking up. Banana Republic shirt, another button-up shirt, sold for 9 bucks. That's a men's extra large. Also not the greatest of item to pick up. Hollister hoodie. This is a men's medium. That sold for 16 bucks. So while I may have failed at reaching 200K, the year is not over with yet. I can get a lot closer to that than what I am currently. But as I said, that's no longer the goal. Number 2, I'm just thankful to be able to still be in business, doing what I love to do, working for myself. Now, is selling clothing something that I truly have a passion for? Not even in the least bit. I just pick what's the most abundant that I can get a boatload of, that's not difficult to work with. So that's why I chose clothing. It works for me, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I love being employed by myself. I love to be able to work for myself, have a schedule that suits my lifestyle, and to be able to just have the peace of mind knowing that I've got something going on here that's bigger than myself. Case in point, the Patreon that I run with Bo. That's something bigger than ourselves, that serves others. That's our passion, is to help people grow their businesses. And so if you guys want to join that, by the way, there is a link down below. You can get a 7-day free trial and see if it's a right fit for you. But with that coming into play, we can help people reach their goals, go full-time, or just add part-time income. We got a lady in the group that's a full-time nurse. She wants to get out of nursing full-time. It's our goal to help her reach her goal. I really look forward to watching this particular person grow in their reselling journey and just see how the progress see what progress is made. That's what I get joy out of. That's what's really fulfilling for me. So while all the grand totals and, you know, gross numbers and net numbers and all this and all that, at the end of the day, I just care about helping people now, guys. I've changed so much over the year. My goals are not the same as what they started out with. So while I may have failed in one area, I totally gained a different perspective that gives me much more of a reward than money could ever give me, and I'm super thankful for that. Got some vintage Levi's 501s here, men's 3630. Those sold for $52. Got this Omni wool base layer shirt, sold for 12 bucks. That's a men's large. Then we got this Eddie Bauer hooded flannel, men's extra large, or no, women's extra large, I'm sorry, sold for 11 bucks. Then we have, I told you guys about this on the last video, disabled Army veterans polo shirt. That sold for 20 bucks, well, 20% off, so 16 bucks. That's a men's extra large. Got this Nike hoodie here. This is a thermofit hoodie. That sold for 20 bucks. That's a men's large. Bass Pro Shop fishing shirt, long sleeve tee. That sold for best offer of 10 bucks. Got this Nike volleyball sweatshirt, size small. That is a men's, sold for 15 bucks. Now this one right here, I had priced a lot higher. I had it priced at 40 bucks. It's an Oregon Ducks football jersey. But I was having a bad day of sales, so someone offered me 28 bucks and I accepted. That is a men's small. Copper Mountain, Colorado hoodie, just a destination hoodie, sold for best offer of 15 bucks. That's a men's small. This is a Ron John Surf Shop sweatshirt, men's small as well, sold for 20 bucks. A lot of smalls, a lot of men's small going out the door. I don't know if it's women buying it or if it's actually men buying them, but still glad to see these smaller sizes go. We got a Lady Hogan, this is like a golf brand, puffer jacket, sold for $8.50. That is a women's extra small. This is not a good brand to pick up, and I will not pick it up again. These are Page jean shorts, women's 27, sold for 15 bucks. American Eagle sweater hoodie with the tribal pattern, Henley neckline, sold for 20 bucks. It's another men's small item. Then this is a Plains Western wear button up, or pearl snap button up, sold for 12 bucks. That's a men's 2X. We got these Old Navy khaki joggers. Those sold for $15. That's a men's 2XL. We got this vintage Ducks back shirt, men's extra large, sold for 25 bucks. Because as you guys know, it is hunting season right now, so if you have camouflage stuff, you should be selling it. If you're not picking up camouflage stuff, you should have been picking it up. If you still aren't, start picking it up. I don't know how long the season lasts, but I'm sure we're like a good ways into it now, so you guys want to maximize the opportunity that you have left. All right, guys, we got a Nike Southeast Missouri College pullover, quarter zip pullover, men's medium, sold for 25 bucks. Got a Columbia sweatshirt, women's 2XL, sold for 10 bucks. Got a On the Bias jacket. This is another men's small item, sold for 20 bucks. Then we have these Hugo Boss jeans, men's 33-30, sold for 30 bucks. These are vintage Gap jeans, women's size 10. Those are low-rise flare legs, sold for 20 bucks. These are Levi's 559, 34-30 with some paint splatter on them. These sold for 20 bucks. Those sold very quickly. Roundtree and York shirt, I don't recommend picking this up. Sold for $7.50. That's a men's 5.5. These are Rockin' Republic bell-bottom jeans. Those sold for 20 bucks. That's a women's 28-34. Vintage Carhartt shirt made in the USA. This sold for 25 bucks. That is a men's medium. BKE jeans. These are men's 36 and they sold for 20 bucks also. I'd like to hear from you guys on what is a struggle that you guys have either come into or overcome during the last year or so, with all the challenges and changes that have come against us, the adversity that we face here on the reselling platforms this year alone. It's been a tumultuous time for a lot of us out there, and I'm not ignorant to the fact that things have been difficult more for others than some. Some people are not phased at all with this. So if you have faced rocky roads and difficult challenges, how have you overcome them? I feel like this would be valuable for people that are facing these struggles that are brand new to reselling. There's a lot of vets out there that are still rocking strong. What are some of the things you guys have done to implement to save your business? What strategies have you guys put into place to where it's really made a difference in you staying afloat or you sinking? I think that, and I know this is going to be kind of a difficult thing for some to understand, because we're creating competition for ourselves by making this content for new people out there. New people see this stuff daily, and there's always a new reseller born every day, but there's always somebody quitting every day as well. I personally have a heart to save as many people as we can in this business. I'm not worried about creating new competition for myself, because it's my job, it's my responsibility to become better every single day. No one gets better doing the same thing every single day. It just doesn't happen like that, guys. So for those of you that do want to help, leave it in the comment section. Any information that you can to help the new people out there stay afloat, or just get further along in their business. I think that at least for me here on this channel, my heart is to help. If you're negative and you don't care about that, find another channel to watch. I don't understand why people see the videos and then they get so negative but continue to watch each and every video I put out. Go find someone else. That's not what we're about here at Dixon's Pickings. We're about helping people prosper. So I'm gonna jump back into the rest of these items that sold, see if we can find some more goodies in this batch. All right, guys, here we have a Starbucks apron. This sold for $14. Starbucks aprons are easy money. We got a Champion hoodie. This is a men's extra large, sold for 17 bucks. Got this J. Jill hooded like corduroy jacket. This sold for $36. That's a women's medium. And we have this Eddie Bauer it's kind of like a waffle knit, but polyester though. Quarter zip pullover. This is a men's large, sold for 20 bucks. And we have here O'Neill Surfer brand hoodie, men's large, I'm sorry, sold for best offer of 18 bucks. And we got this Hurley t-shirt. This sold for $13. That's a men's medium. We got these vintage Burle pants, B-E-R-L-E pants, men's 33-31 with the Madras plaid on there. Those sold for a best offer of 18 bucks. And we got these vintage, these are, okay, so I got the wrong item here. Well, I have not the wrong item, but I'm missing an item. These are Wrangler cargo military pants. These are Wrangler camouflage pants, sold for 20 bucks. That's a men's 38-32. Then we got a 22-060. These are U.S. Army pants, or either military pants, or yeah, these are Army pants. These sold for $20. They are a men's medium. So all of these items are items that would have been on sale for 70% off, but have, since you guys know that I haven't been running the markdown sale, they sold for much more decent prices. This is a Maurice's utility jacket, women's size 4, sold for 14 bucks. Gap quarter zip sweater, just a men's medium, sold for 15 bucks. Polo pants, just basic chinos, sold for 18 bucks. Then we got this Tommy Hilfiger, I don't know, round, like some sort of circle pattern button-up shirt. That is a women's medium, sold for 8 bucks. I don't pick up Tommy anymore. We got this, who's this? Jimmy Johnson Ally Racing hat. This is just like an off-brand hat. Actually, I don't think Hendrix Motorsports is actually a decent brand, I guess. That sold for 12 bucks. And we got this Mountain Hardwear snapback hat, sold for $16. So that's all the eBay sales. Now I'll show you guys what's sold on Poshmark, the few orders that we got going out over there. Big shout out to everybody using Vendoo. Somebody just signed up for a link while I've been filming this video. Very thankful to you guys for you know, supporting the channel and really taking your destiny into your own control, because if you guys are only listing on eBay, there's nothing wrong with that, but I've made a few $1,000s just in the last 2 months selling on Poshmark by listing with Vendoo. You can cross list with whatever you want to. Vendoo is just what I use. If you guys do use the link down below, make sure you ask for the unlimited plan. It's $75 a month. If you guys list 1,000 items a month or more like I do, it's a no-brainer. If you look at the plans, everything costs more than what an unlimited plan does when you get up to listing a few hundred items a month. So that's just my 2 cents. You know, you don't have to even use Vendoo. You can use something different, but I'm gonna show you guys what's sold over there on Poshmark. All right guys, as stated, 6 orders going out on Poshmark. This Mizzou Tigers sweatshirt sold for 20 bucks. That's a men's medium. Texas Roadhouse employee uniform tee sold for 16 bucks. That's a men's small. Levi's, Strauss, these are the Target brands. Levi's signature, these sold for 15 bucks. That's a men's 33. Got this rugged wear sweatshirt. It's like a Walk When It Henley sweatshirt, that sold for 12 bucks. That's a men's extra large. We got these flannel line Carhartt jeans. These sold for 21 bucks. These are a 36. And the last item is these H&M chino shorts. These are men's 34 and they sold for 14. So that is the rest of the items, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. That's gonna do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.